So, my birthday is about a month away. Am I still excited about it? Yes, I'm still excited about it. Am I planning anything big? No. Oh my God. Anyway, yesterday I went to go visit a friend, and this friend and her hubby they just bought their first house, and it was really, really gorgeous. And I've told her this, and she's probably watching this, but I've told her this. I was just like, I'm like right on the border of jealousy, but it's not like really like a oh, I hate you jealousy, because I don't hate her. I don't think I could ever hate her. It's more like a, oh, what am I doing with my life kind of jealousy. The one thing that I took from my visit with her, because, you know, sometimes it's really good to sit down and talk with someone you trust, with a friend, you know, about fear. Fear can hold you back from a lot of things. Fear, and it's like, sometimes it's like you don't even realize that it's fear that's that thing that's holding you back from moving upward and onward. So, you know, in this respect, in this conversation that I'm having in this video, I can only speak about my own fear, because I'm the only one experiencing it. Someone else might be experiencing some sort of fear, and you don't even realize that it's fear. It's like you gotta look deep. You have to look deep, you have to look back. Sometimes we don't like looking back, because you feel like, you know what, I've accomplished what I need to accomplish, and looking back is only going to remind me of the bad things or the things that I left behind. But sometimes we have to look back, because there are certain things that we want to do, and you're wondering, how come I can't get past this point? It's because there's something that I'm fearful of. I can only speak for myself. I have acknowledged my fear, but I wanna like dive head first into it. I want to conquer that fear. You know, sometimes, I mean, I want to say, like, I kind of practice acceptance, and I think that's one of the things, a learned behavior that I've learned since youth, because acceptance comes with, like, when I was younger, and it was like, there was no such thing as, you know, prom. There was no such thing as, you know, senior trips. You know, making those impromptu outings with friends, like going to the movies or things like that. Because the acceptance part was, that just wasn't a part of my life. Those are just some examples. So, like, those little things, I've kind of like, it's a learned behavior where it's like, if something doesn't happen, I just like accept that, it's not gonna happen, and I don't put that much energy into it. And it's not that I'm lazy, or it's not that I'm lazy, because I don't feel like I'm lazy. I just, when I feel like I've put all my ducks in a row, and I follow the steps that need to go in the direction of accomplishing that goal, and it doesn't come to fruition, I go with that learned behavior, in that I just accept that maybe it isn't meant for me. So there are a lot of things, a lot of situations in my life where I've just come to accept. One of the things that I've come to accept is that, Mother's Day, I know, is a celebration of your mom, or, or the person you identify in that area as that's important to you in that role. But Mother's Day for me, as I get older and older and I'm being childless, has become harder for me because I'm not a mom. Listen, I've always thought that I was going to be a mom. I thought I was going to be the first one out of my friends to get married and have a baby, and have, I wanted to have at least 3 kids, and and have my house, and and living life. I had big dreams. But I will take responsibility. I made dumb decisions as a youth. I made not so bright decisions as a young adult. So here I am. But it's like all is not lost. You still have to work at it. You still have to do things, whatever. But yeah, Mother's Day is always kind of rough for me. So, some people just don't get it. They don't understand it. They don't want to understand it. Then you get all the dumbness. And then, of course, of all the days, I scheduled myself to work on Mother's Day, when I would prefer to just lock myself in my house to just avoid the dumbness that comes with working on Mother's Day or being out in public on Mother's Day. Because on Mother's Day, they see you, they know that you're older than it, and people come up to you and they go, "Happy Mother's Day." And you can go one or two ways. You can just go, "Thanks," and vote about your day, which is what my plan is anyway. Or you could just be honest and be like, "Oh, thanks, but I'm not a mom." And it can go one or two ways. You can either have, and at the age that I am now, it's now turning different. You can have people that go, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way." Usually that doesn't happen. Typically you'll have
"Oh, you're so lucky that you decided not to have kids, because having kids is just like, it's so stressful. So you're lucky that you didn't have any kids."
Those are the kind of things I have to prepare myself for when I work on Sunday. It's kind of getting easier to deal with those type of comments. As I get a little bit older, it used to be like more annoying, in my, early 30s, late 20s, early 30s. You're in the 20s, you're kind of like, I'm in my 20s, I can have kids whenever, whatever. Then your 30s, it's just like, oh, nothing happened. I'm right here on the cusp of 40. And so you just kind of shake your head. But like I said, I'm going to go with the whole thank you and then just move about my day, because I can't be bothered with the ignorance of some people. That I had with my friend was just about fear, just about acknowledging fear and the things that maybe we just pushed to the back burner and decided like, I'm not even gonna address it. But it's like you have that yearning to complete a task, to complete a task or goal or something like that. But it's like you just never, it's like it's right within reach, but you just never get to like actually get to that goal, to complete that task. And it's because it's fear that's holding you back. What do we learn? And we need to acknowledge the fear, and we need to You need to look at it in the face and tell it, not today. But I still have that learned behavior. I've accepted that some things just aren't meant to be. I don't know what vlog number that is. I think it's number 35 or number 34. I think it's number 35. Well, if it's number 35, that means it's 5 more till we get to number 40. Are we excited about that? What kind of fake excitement can I get? Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, letting me know that you stopped by. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification that's right next to that subscribe button so you can get notifications on when I do post a video. And I will see you on the next one. All right, bye.